and welcome to the Agent Survival Guide podcast. This is our series, Agent Apps. I'm your host, Tina Lamoureux. This series introduces you to apps that will make daily life and your business run smoother. From fitness, travel, to personal planners, and more, we've tested them all. We talk a lot about creating a social media presence as a way to expand your online presence and connect with clients. But to grow online, you need content to post. So I wanted to share some resources that you can easily create engaging content for your business. Also, stick around to hear about how a brand kit can benefit your business. All right, let's get into the apps. The first one I want to talk about is GoDaddy Studio, Create and Grow. The GoDaddy company is a website builder and domain host service. But they also created GoDaddy Studio so users can create content for their custom websites or social media. I was impressed with the sleek and intuitive interface of the app. The editor feels similar to Instagram's Reel editor, but GoDaddy has more features and stock elements. The app has a lot to offer for free, so it's definitely worth checking out. You aren't required to have a GoDaddy website to use the Studio app. The free version has post templates sized for different social media sites, free stock photos, videos, graphics, music, and stickers. Some of the editing features include removing photo backgrounds with one tap, AI tools for editing videos, and more. While using the Studio is free, creating a website through GoDaddy does have its costs. GoDaddy Studio is available for free download on iOS and Android. We do know of a resource that allows you to host a personalized and compliant website for your insurance business. It's our in-house enrollment tool, PlanEnroll. With PlanEnroll, agents get a CMS-compliant website that their clients can use to find, compare, and enroll in insurance plans. We'll have more information in the episode notes about how to get your PlanEnroll site. The next app I have is Mojo. In the Play Store, it's titled Mojo Reels and Video Captions, and in the App Store, it's titled Mojo Subtitles and Reels. Just wanted to give that clarification since there are a lot of other apps that use the name Mojo. This app is geared towards small businesses that want to grow their online presence and, in turn, their business. What makes Mojo really stand out is their caption tools. Once you add a video to the app, you can choose what language it's in or have the app detect the language and create captions. It features a long list of languages, but I can only attest to the accuracy of the English captions since I don't speak any other languages. And if you see an error in the captions, you can easily edit it yourself. There's another neat feature that edits out pauses and filler words like in a video. I tried it out on an unboxing video I did a little while ago. I found that some of the cuts were too abrupt, which made it jarring since my camera moved around. So the video was just jumping around on my screen. Thankfully, you can tweak the cuts yourself, which I thought was cool. You can choose different fonts and styles of captions to make your video more dynamic. Like GoDaddy, Mojo has templates and graphics, among other elements, to create sleek-looking videos and posts. Mojo Reels and Video Captions is available for free download on iOS and Android. Those are all the apps I have for you today. But before we close out this episode, I have something I wanted to talk about today. Brand kits. Both apps in this review have a section where you can create a brand kit. What is a brand kit? A brand kit, also referred to as a branding guide, is a collection of fonts, colors, graphics, logos, and any other visual elements created for your brand or business. For example, we have a brand kit for the ASG podcast. In it, we have acceptable variants of the ASG logo, the podcast's color palette, icons and elements we use, and more. There are some articles in the episode notes showcasing examples of brand kits, so be sure to check those out. Another thing you can add is what not to do in your brand kit. like don't use certain colors, fonts, or examples like don't change the background of the logo or stretch the logo. If one person creates the social media content for your business, you may not think you need a brand kit, but it is a good thing to have because it provides guidelines to make the content look consistent, cohesive, and professional. And if you ever hire someone new or work with a freelancer, this will really come in handy because they'll know the look and style of your content to recreate it. To get your brand kit started, I suggest first creating a mood board. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Your mood board can be a folder on your computer. You can also use the apps we mentioned or others like Pinterest and Canva. Then brainstorm. What do you want people to feel when they view your content? How do you want the business portrayed online? Ask yourself and your team these types of questions. Try different color palettes, images, shapes, and graphics you think fit the style of your business. If your business already has an unofficial color palette, like the colors used in your logo or website, it would be good to incorporate those into your brand kit to keep the visual branding consistent. All this might sound a bit daunting, but it will save you a lot of time creating content in the future and make your brand stand out against other businesses. Definitely check out those brand kit examples in the episode notes for ideas. And if you have questions about Plan Enroll, social media, or anything insurance industry related, don't hesitate to reach out to us at asgpodcast@ritterim.com. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an integrity company. This episode was written and produced by me, Tina Lamoureux. Script editing by Sarah Ruppel. Podcast design by Urban Rivera. Artwork by Vivian Zhao. Follow along with us wherever you like to listen.